Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lithuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Akekho umuntu engimaziyo onamanga njengoPresident uRamaphosa. President uRamaphosa ukwazi ukuqambela amanga with a straight face, calm. Akushaye ngezethembiso eziningi. Ngo-2019 wasithembisa i-bullet train, wasithembisa i-city, the new city. 2020 wasithembisa i-university yaseKuruleni. Last year wasithembisa ukuthi kuzobe kunedamu, kunebridge elikhulu abazolikhanda ngazi idamu kuphi ukuze abantu bangasokoli ngamanzi. Izolo kade kune State of the Nation address. Bengitshela ukuthi mhlambe nami bengizitshelile ukuthi mhlambe uzobuya sitshela uthelo how far bayazi abantu ababukela le channel. Sike sakhuluma kule nsuku ezedlule ukuthi iphi le university mhlambe bakhona ongangitshela ukuthi hayi under construction uyazi uyibonile yena yakhiwa nokuthi yakhiwa ngoba wasihlala khona phela eKuruleni wayesingayazi. Kodwa kuzo zonke lezi zinto nayizolo uphinde wakhuluma. Ngifisa ukucaphunela ivideo yakhe bese ngicaphunela ipost efakwe uJacinta ngoba esezuma abe prove ukuthi upresident wethu akayena umuntu onobudlelwano nobuhle neqiniso. Ngicela uzwe la.
Employers who hire foreign nationals without the required permits or visas will face the full might of the law. Now, to tighten enforcement, we will hire an additional 10,000 labor inspectors this year. As we undertake these interventions, we insist that the laws of our country must be observed by everyone. We will not tolerate violence and acts of lawlessness directed at foreign nationals. No foreign national should be unlawfully barred from accessing public facilities, including health facilities and schools. To build a stronger South Africa, we need an ethical and capable developmental state. A capable state needs committed and honest public servants with the right skills and a deep culture of service. Over the past year, we have passed significant new legislation to professionalize the public service. The Public Service Amendment Bill will protect key appointments from political interference and ensure that capable and qualified people are appointed to senior positions on the basis of their suitability for the job. Lifestyle audits have been made mandatory for senior public servants, reaching 93% compliance across departments. We are establishing a central registry for disciplinary cases across all spheres of government.
Le nkulumo kaPresident uRamaphosa iyodwa into engiyithandayo yile ayishoyo ukuthi iSouth Africa idinga an honest civil servant. Uyabona sineshwa ke thina okusho ukuthi iSouth Africa akakazukulunga ngoba we don't have an honest civil servant. From ngo-2019 enzi zethembiso kuze kube namhlanje yingoba akanali iqiniso lo baba. Yabona le nkulumo ayishoyo ethi we need an honest civil servant. Nalolu daba lishoyo labantu abazoba ngama-labor inspectors alikho lusha. Sintengo bese Zuma ubhale kanje. So the intervention to apparently fight illegal immigration is something that was already there and announced in the last year's SONA and repeated again this year. Where are the 10,000 from last year? Sefaka ama-attachment, asifunde lama-attachment ngesiwafunde wonke sizwe ukuthi kuyisona yangonyaka ophelile Emveni kokuba uPresident Ramaphosa ememezele wenze njani uMinister we-GNU. Le letha yaphuma nge-10 zikaFebruwari 2025. Isihloko sasithi Minister of Employment and Labour announces graduate internship program for 20,000 inspectors and enforcement interns. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uyizwa kahle yasikhafundi ke yona kodwa siyasitshela ukuthi kwakuzoqashwa ama-intern awu-20,000 ukuze ayoba ngama-labor inspectors. Njengoba uPresident Ramaphosa ethi manje bazoqasha 10,000. Asiyifunde-ke sizi ukuthi bathini. The Department of Employment and Labour has introduced a massive enforcement internship program a program set to recruit a total of 20,000 inspectors and enforcement interns over the next 2 years. During her first 100 days in office, Minister Nomakosazana Math committed to strengthen the capacity of the inspection and enforcement by increasing the number of inspectors from 2,000 to 20,000. As one of the key priorities, the minister has since delivered on her program that she made during that period. The groundbreaking graduate internship program will bring on board 10,000 interns annually recruited across all 9 provinces, thereby boosting the department capacity to promote fair labor practice nationwide. An official advertisement for the first cohort has been published in the Department of Public Service and Administration, DPSA Vacancy Circular 5 of 2025. Okay, asiyibambe la. Okusho ukuthi ke lo 20,000 kwakuhlela ukuthi kuzoqashwa 10,000 kulonyaka ophelele ngoba kuthiwa it's over the period of 2 years. Bese kulonyaka kuqashwa 10,000. Iphi 10,000 yangonyaka ophelile? Engane sibonile uPremier waKwaZulu Natal ubaba uThami Ntuli ehamba noGeneral Mkhwanazi beya kumafema ahlukahlukeneyo ngapha endaweni yakwaSithebe konje eMandeni naseThekwini bafike bekhipha abantu abangama illegal immigrants. Kanti uma ngabe kwathathwa abantu abawu-10,000 baphi kandawo abantu labo uma ngabe kwafuneka kusukuma uPremier? Sibona iMK Lacor isukuma nayo ihamba amakhampani ngokwehlukahlukana kwawo bekhipha bona labantu. Sabona uhulumeni waseTshwane Dr Nasiphi Moyo nethimba lakhe nabo MMC bakhe abavela kuma political parties ehlukene nabo bephumile. Kanti apha ama inspectors awu 10,000 ngoba phela fanele ngabe kulonyaka kuzo recruit 10,000. Why upresident wethu angasiphangi update ukuthi kule ya 10,000 sebeyiqashile bazoqasha enye manje? Hello baba unamanga yazi. Akusimi kuphela ubona ukuthi uRamaphosa unamanga. Even nawo baba laba ama opposition parties uma bephuma izolo bebuzwa bezindaba ukuthi bayizwe kanjani speech sika Ramaphosa baphendule kanje.
He's been lying to us from 2018 to date. All the promises that he made every year, he never revisits them to see if he has achieved those goals. Now, we cannot every year, we come here and he lie about this. In 2019, he lies about the high-speed train that will connect the 9 cities to ensure that the trading is simple. In 2020, he talks about the smart city with high electricity, a post-apartheid city. And then he come another year, he talks about the building a science university in Ekurhuleni. None of those things has been achieved because everything that he said is a lie. Our people are still landless. Our people are unemployed. Our people are hungry. Our students, they have nowhere to go. You are living in the country where the society is more ambitious than the government. When you get excited about the pass rate of matric, but the next day you don't have a plan in terms of how are you going to accommodate the child, that shows that there is no leader that we have. This man must go.
Yazwela kakusho mina izathu esenza ukuthi ngithi uRamaphosa akanabo ubudlane obuhle neqiniso yingoba sekukaningi esiqambela amanga. Wasithembisa imisebenzi wathi bazoyakha imisebenzi. Waqeda mayisesekangenile eParliament wasitshela no, government doesn't create jobs. Businesses create jobs. Kwakusho Ramaphosa. uRamaphosa wathi campaigner wathi odokotela abazoqashwa. Uthe ungakapheli nonyaka uAaron Motsoaledi wathi akunamali odokotela abezuqashwa babe ngama intern badilizwe. yena uRamaphosa kodwa ukwazile ukukhuphula imali yabo bona nekhabhinethi lakhe ukuthi bahola imali eningi akuyena lebaba kuphela okhulume kanje ngoRamaphosa ngicela uzwe la.
Firstly, the president tonight delivered an election campaign speech. He touched on everything as per usual with limited timelines. He didn't demonstrate to South Africa that there needed to be bold decisions, i.e. halving the executive, increasing the pass mark. He's made a promise on more police. Instead of delivering on that promise, this year is sending the army. He listed a whole lot of task teams. What South Africa needs is a thorough implementation plan. So what I will ask the president is that all of these reports that have been tasked to report to him, he must table them in Parliament so that the people can hold him accountable.
Well, there's nothing to take away from the state of the neoliberal agenda, because that's what this so-called SONA is. It's said that, and more than anything else, a clear demonstration that the president is dislodged from reality. He doesn't understand the challenges that South Africans are faced with on a day-to-day basis. And it was reflective in what the things that you are saying. It's a continuous regurgitation of rhetoric, political rhetoric, of which, a speech that aims to only serve neoliberal agenda and the interest of his friends by privatizing the state.
To say they've lost confidence in the South African police services, hence the army. And we are happy that the army is coming. We are going to restore law and order. The rest of the things that he's talking about, he has been saying those things. Today, the difference is that he's saying them with energy. Why does he talk about trillions in water? He spoke about billions in water. Billions have been thrown into the Guyana project. There is still no water. So to utter trillions, billions from a speech, it doesn't translate into our people having water.
Apologies for that. Listen, is it possible for you to maybe just give us your reaction in regards to tonight's SONA?
It was very disappointing. I was very critical of last year's speech, and this speech is actually much worse. I do recommend that we call this speech the Ramaphosa recycle, because he's scratching the bin and he's dragged things out that he's talked before. Our president is talking to us about bullet trains when we can't fix potholes, and then the president is talking to us about District 6. There's nothing in there, and then they want to relaunch a second take of the AGU on the Cape Flats again months before an election. He's done it before. We don't fall for this, man. We understand that the ANC is hemorrhaging. We understand that the president is out of his depth. We understand he's fighting for his political life. But this speech was atrocious. He could have done better. As a matter of fact, I would recommend to President Ramaphosa verify his speechwriter.
Maviki nadlule bambuzile abezindaba ukuthi kungani engadeploy amasosha eWestern Cape. Wathi President Ramaphosa inkinga enkulu ukuthi amasosha awa-investigate. Amasosha ayadubula. Ngakho ke kusafuneka abone uza naliphi plan. Maze sekathula ispeech sethi uzodeploy amasosha asebenzisane namaphoyisa. Asezo investigate na amasosha. Njengoba esho nje uFidel Adams ukuthi hayi bake bayenza lento ngoba sekusendela ama-elections. Bafuna kubonakala engathi khona into abayenzayo. Angithi uyazi ukuthi kuyavotwa kulonyaka. So yingakho ekhuluma into ezinhle lezi azi ukuthi abantu bafuna ukuzizwa. Bese abantu bethi ya Ramaphosa unenhloso ezinhle. Ukubona inhloso ezinhle. Ngicela nje ungitshela iproject eyodwa wakwabona noRamaphosa osika iribbon yayo kwathi uyayivula eyodwa nje. Ngisho RDP ke RDP nje yakhela ugogo thize nomuntu one disability. Ungitshela ukuthi ukuphi ungamani ungiphi link unangu Ramaphosa epha nangu gogo indlu usika iribbon bamjabulela abantu khona nabamaphepha. Mongangikhombisa lokho. Nyamazeni ukuthi upresident opowerful. Uma ngithi powerful ngisho ukuthi zonke izitha zakhe bonke abantu abake balwa noRamaphosa behlulile bonke. Bapho eSmagashule. uRamaphosa akahluphi, akakusumuntu ukhulumayo, umuntu oplenayo. Kahle bese kwenzela iplan. Akwenzela iplan bonke abantu abake balwa noRamaphosa. Izitha zakhe zonke eParliament wahlala phansi wathula wazihlanganisa zonke. Wazifaka ndawonye. Asikho nesisodwa manje. Iphuma iDA ingasalwi naRamaphosa, ingasamgxeki. Kuphuma iPA seyipraise uRamaphosa. So upowerful ngalowo ndlela ukwazi ukuhlanganisa bonke labantu abayizitha zakhe bakhulume ngazwilinye. Ukwazile ukubahlanganisa. Futhi ke sithi sizula ikhonkothi nethambo. So akekho umuntu onikwa iposition ukuthi abe kwipower ozokhuluma khohlwa. uJacinta akagcinanga ukubhala la mapost la kunepost yakhe ayibhalile ngifisa ukuyifunda. Your president is dealing with an immigration crisis by saying he will deploy 10,000 labor inspectors. So you mean to tell me that this man is going to pretend like we don't have an influx of foreigners that aren't even working, that are just here committing crime? So what happens to them? Because phela labor inspectors won't deal with criminals. He honestly doesn't take us seriously. Young Shilo. Kodwa uShilo ukusho yena uRamaphosa wathi this country it needs an honest civil servant, of which ke sineshwa ke ngoba akayona yena nalaba nabo futhi kwicabinet labo they are not honest civil servants. Angibambe le video ngicela ukuza comment yakho la ku comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani lolu daba esilixoxayo loka president wethu esimphiwe iDA, ngoba phela abantu abaningi abayivotelanga iANC kodwa ngenxa yeDA ikhona namhlanje iANC isemandleni. Mina nawe sidibana kwivideo elandelayo, ngiyabonga.